this gnome's hand. This gnome promptly had a skeleton warrior chop his hand off. And he screamed in pleasure about it.
Alrighty.
And then last session, he allowed the entire party, without invoking initiative, to attack him repeatedly. They were 4 hit points away from killing him when Ducky shoved him through that portal, took him into the 9 circles of hell. The entire original party hates this guy, by the way.
I can tell.
Just letting you guys know this.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he looks back at her and goes, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go off on my own, master. But I figured you wanted these guys dead. Dead as in dead in the ground. I was trying to summon. I was gonna summon him. Saranga looks at him and goes, you were going to summon him? You mean... DS looks at her and nods. And then you hear a lady's voice come from the fog, and out steps an elf. So, this is the party you spoke of, my goddess. Should I perhaps get rid of them? I'll let you guys talk to her, because I'm not involved in this. I'm only involved in this in the controlling of this bitch.
I vote somebody other than me to talk, because I can't talk my way out.
That's very true. That is sad,
okay.
but true.
So I gotta ask, who's got the highest charisma here? God help me, I have a feeling I know who it is.
It would probably be my Paladin with a 22.
Not it.
Yeah, because the other person with the high charisma over here does. I don't think it's high enough for that. What's yours?
17 plus 3. I don't know what that means, but it's at that.
It's a 17. That's what it is.
Mine's a 12.
Okay, 17.
Fuck my life.
The wet paper bag. The person who can't talk out of a wet paper bag is the highest.
No, she's not. No, she's not.
Did you actually choose charisma modifiers for ability score improvements?
Take a look at my screen share.
28.
Oh God.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
God.
Charisma. Right here. No, that's a 30, good sir. Yeah, and that's a 30.
It says 28 on my screen, Marv.
Hold on. That is showing the wrong character sheet. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it to change.
There you go. There's 30.
Yeah. 30 there, 28 there.
Don't need to see stats. And the sad part is any of these characters can still beat martial rolls.
Thank you.
He says that.
No, I don't just say that. I mean that. Oh.
All right. So, my main character, Marfetalum, which is a blue dragonborn, decides to step forward. Dear lady, I have no idea who you might be, nor what your intentions might be, but if your intentions are to harm this party, you may want to recalibrate and rethink that.
Do you have a better idea?
Oh.
Well, I'm damn sure not about to kiss her ass.
Big fact.
God
The
only
only
knows
thing-
where. God only knows where it's been and what kind of herpesiphala gonorrhea I might catch from it.
The only thing that you notice about her is the fact that her hands are wrapped in leather. She has no weapon of any sort on her.
And from the looks of it, she's been choking the shit out of someone's cow.
Can we not kill me, please? With laughter.
So
Oh, this is normal for blood.
as
Yes,
Uh,
it is.
after Marf, after you say that, a rather sizable 7-foot giant steps out from the fog and steps in behind her. He can't
Yeah.
speak. He has an intelligence of 3.
Oh god, I know exactly who these two are.
Oh, and now it looks like her would-be boyfriend is here, and looks like he might want to fight.
All you notice about him is that he has a exceptionally giant club with spikes on it. He has 2 of them. The lady steps forward some more and looks around. So you're the one with the mouth. How about we test what you made of? And the best way to test that is for that gnome to finish his summoning ritual.
Honestly, I thought shoving that gnome up your ass sounded like a better idea.
Honestly, I would rather punch that gnome 1,000 times and listen to him scream in pleasure.
Oh, so you'd rather punch him 1,000 times rather than listen to him scream in pleasure? And to me, it sounds like a damn good idea to shove his head so far up your ass that you can taste what he had for breakfast 3 days ago. Sounds like a plan to me.
The giant behind her, he's actually a Goliath. He pulls out one of his giant clubs and beats it on the ground several times over, leaving craters on the ground.
Hey, boss, can I try something?
Sure.
Oh, crap. Hold on. Before you do, please tell me he does not have a necklace that allows him to throw beads off of it and create fireballs.
No, he doesn't have that this campaign.
Persuasion
Thank God.
20. How about you shove that club up that gnome's ass? It will be hilarious.
Okay, so you're talking to the idiot that doesn't understand common. You're a genius, Ducky.
And I was making the gestures as doing so, and doing persuasion.
Sign language.
So you rolled a 20 for persuasion, Doc?
Yes. And pointing to the gnome and his club.
So that poor bastard walks over to the gnome flips the club upside down and bashes the gnome several times over the head, and the gnome just go. All you hear is the gnome screaming in pleasure.
Not exactly what I meant, but sure.
To Ducky's character, I think we've learned before that gnome is a masochist.
I think he just wanted a gnome on a stick.
And by the way, that was a dirty 20.
Well,
I don't think it mattered.
20.
when you have an idiot that doesn't understand common, but he understands it well enough to understand that you said beat and gnome. That's all he heard
I told him
was
to
beat
shove his.
gnome.
I was trying to tell him to shove his club up his ass.
So this giant puts the club away, picks the gnome up, rears his hand back, and tosses the gnome off the ledge.
Wow.
Interesting.
look-
Not quite what I would have chosen to do.
And then he looks at Saranya and then points to the party. Saranya looks back at him and goes, "So you want to fight, do you?
Don't throw us off the ledge.
You're one of my newest generals, and you want to fight, and you're trying to take the place of DS."
Oh God.
But if you don't mind, my dear giant friend, please don't throw my gnome off the ledge. As she says that, she opens a dimension door, and the gnome rolls back into the picture.
I have an idea, and we will still get our gnome on a stick.
What, persuade the idiot to kill the gnome?
Nope. I'm gonna grab the gnome and the idiot's fucking club, and I'm gonna shove that I'm gonna mount that fucking gnome on the end of the club by his asshole.
Grabbing the club is not a good idea. I'm going to need a strength check for that club.
Okay.
One moment. Before you roll that, I have to deafen. One moment.
Uh-huh. He got raided. For those that have been around, you know how my dice rolls typically go. What do you think this is going to turn into?
Marf, you have a death wish.
Hi, have we met?
Oh my god.
Guys, just to be fair, God damn it, this character here is a cleric. So we do have a healer. We'll be fine.
If they survive long enough.
Well, he's a rogue cleric fighter. Well, the thing of it is no one's even noticed he's been standing off in the corner, just watching.
And I'm playing a wizard fighter and a sorcerer paladin warlock. Yes, I'm running a Sorlockadin.
I'm just playing barbarian.
This one's a barbarian blood hunter fighter. Yeah, that's one of my original characters. You're lucky I didn't bring him into your campaign.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. And you said you want a dice roll.
Yeah, strength check. Thank you for the hydrate, Duck.
Okay. Nat 20 plus 10.
He's not going to do something stupid. That strength check failed.
That's impressive.
That the DC on both of his clubs are 40.
Okay. Fine, then I'll just take the nearest fucking big ass tree branch and shove that up his ass.
All you're gonna get is a scream of pleasure from the gnome. That's it.
I don't care. We're getting a gnome on a stick. God damn it!
I mean, if you truly want a gnome on a stick, you need to go get Jeff Dunham.
No, that's a jalapeno on a stick. I want the gnome on the stick because then I'll take that to Jeff Dunham, and there he goes. He's got a new puppet. A gnome on a stick.
Are you gonna include the little switch to make him talk?
No, Jeff can figure that out on his own. Hey, Blood, breathe, you dumbass. Words. Words are hard.
You what?
I told you to breathe, bitch.
Oh.
Words are hard, yet they're the one talking for us.
Pretty sure that works. Oh.
Sweet. So I'm gonna reach over, grab the gnome by his little neck, and then put his ass straight down onto that javelin, point first.
All you hear out of this, all you hear out of DS is a scream of pleasure, and all the blood that's been gathering on the ground is starting to darken the summoning circle.
I turn to Marv's character. We do not want to let the little masochist complete whatever the summoning is.
I'm pretty sure Marf's not going to care. Marf's going to want to fight it.
I mean, it sounds like fun to me.
Why am I trying to be the voice of reason?
Yeah,
Roth
this-
is just
No idea.
Yeah, this coming from the person who can't talk her. This coming from the person who can't talk her way out of a wet paper bag.
So the giant is wanting to fight. The elf doesn't have a weapon of any sorts that you can tell, so you have no clue what she's capable of. And the gnome is slowly but surely finishing his ritual. By the way, I need my calculator right now.
Hang on, where's my things again? Ow, fuck.
Okay, at this point in time, I'm just gonna grab the fucking gnome and I'm gonna chuck him at the big bitch. Like a hand grenade.
You're chucking one of her generals at her, expecting her not to react.
Ask me if I care.
Ask her if she cares, because as you chuck him at her, she opens a portal, and he goes through it and comes right back out.
Oh, good. I can see this is how this is gonna go.
Can Roth just walk over there, grab the other end of the javelin, and pull the gnome away from the circle?
Watch your strength.
16 with the +3.
Roll me a strength check.
Strength check, that's D20. If I remember correctly, right?
Mm-hmm.
14, 16, 17. That's an 18.
An 18?
Yes.
Okay.
Because
So
that's a 14 roll with a +3 into it.
as you're pulling the javelin and you're pulling the gnome away, the javelin accidentally splits the gnome in half.
Oh! Alright.
Sweet, looks like he ain't finishing that shit.
He's a necromancer.
No, this kills him.
Oh.
I'm just here.
It split him in half.
So is half his body still in the circle as I'm pulling him out?
His entire body is split in two in the circle.
Oh God.
And as she sees Diaz die, she motions for her other two generals, and they all step into a dimension door and leave, leaving him on the ground.
At least we
Strawberry-
don't have to fight.
Hey, look, strawberry jam.
My character rubs her face. You are one of my characters. You are.
Well, at least we no longer have to worry about whatever the hell that little fucker was trying to summon.
Yeah,
I hand
don't
the
think
javelin back to who gave the javelin again?
Gonzo.
So
Yeah,
I
it
hand the
was-
javelin back to Snev.
You can't smash the summoning circle. It's made of blood.
Nobody can smash the ground that it's drawn on.
So no one wants to check to see what this fucker was summoning. Cause the circle will give away what he was summoning.
It's
I
not-
Ethereal.
Hey,
Give me a
Arcana check.
second.
I probably don't
Yeah,
have a.
do an Arcana, Ducky. Go ahead.
I'll do an Arcana also. One of my
Same.
characters has an Arcana check.
So it's three.
That may be a foul.
I'm
Oh.
gonna do Arcana.
I'm just gonna do it this way. Fuck it.
I rolled a 23.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
plus
pretty sure with
5.
10 I ain't finding out shit.
Oh, I still fell.
Ow, Ducky.
Both
God
ways I
damn.
fell. I
Did
got
D&D
8
Beyond
on
fuck
DM
you?
I got A on D&D Beyond, and your chat just fucked me as well. So it doesn't matter which roll you use. It's a +2.
Am I the only person who rolled a? Okay, Marf rolled a decent one. Like I rolled a 23.
Wow. The idiot of the party rolled a 17.
I rolled
Anyone else rolling Arcana checks for this?
Fuck it, I'll roll one. I
Oh,
got
wait.
nothing to plus to it, but and that's
How
should
do
be
you roll one?
should be just a D20 roll.
Yes.
Yep, it's a D20 plus your intelligence modifier.
Okay. Nope. I know how.
Oh,
I got a natural 20.
oh Jesus.
So anyone who
I
rolled,
rolled a nat 20 plus 9.
anyone who rolled higher than an 18.
I
My-
did.
Got it.
My character rolled my wizard rolled a 20, so above an 18.
Okay, so for any character who rolled a 18 or higher,
Mm-hmm.
this summoning circle was being used to summon Baal, the god of
Oh
murder.
fuck.
Fuck off with that thing.
Roth quickly just turns around and walks away from the circle.
And now this brings a whole new perspective to the meaning of the word godless. Why is this
Oh.
gnome summoning a god?
Yeah.
Nelithral's just going to whip it out and piss all over the circle, washing it away.
But yeah. So Saranya and her band of merry generals have left.
More like her band of merry misfits.
Oh, you haven't met the rest of them yet.
They're still misfits.
So the Band of Merry Misfits. Okay. I'll remember that when I bring out the actual head general. I haven't even introduced you to that motherfucker yet. And he is not sitting right here. He is actually sitting right here. Alright, I don't need these characters anymore because they're not going to be participating in this. I need these monsters. Alright, so you guys have a choice. You can go and talk to one of the four kings. One of them has not been introduced yet. Or
We could finally go to the rock spider.
or you can finally go do the rock spider infestation.
I vote for. Yeah, I vote to go deal with the rock spiders.
I mean, that's a good
Rock
chance.
spiders sound nice.
I want to go
That's-
talk to the
that's-
kings.
Marv, we've been trying to do this rock spider quest for weeks.
Legitimately weeks.
Hi, have we met? I'm the one that derails everything. Hi.
And I'm gonna
I'm seeing this.
and I'm gonna be gone. I've been trying to do this quest before I'm going on vacation for 10 days.
Hey, Zelda.
What?
Did you forget I'm the king? I'm the DM king of splitting the party.
Oh, God.
He is.
True.
Hi,
No,
have you
see-
met me and Marf? Me and Marf cooperate. Alright, hey, just so everyone knows, can we chill with the overtalk?
Mm-hmm.
Like whenever one person's talking, let them talk, and then that way we don't have overtalking issues. Alright, so who wants to go with Zelda? Who wants to go with Marf? Okay, that's 4 for spiders, because I'm counting Zelda's 2 characters.
Spider.
And a dragon.
5,
I'll go with Marv.
1. That's 2 for going to go see a king. 3. Oh yeah, I forgot about your other character. Ducky, which way are you going?
I'm following Blood's character around, just torturing him. Or her.
Okay.
My bad.
Or
So, Blood, which way are you going again?
I'll go visit the king.
Okay, that's 4 for going to go visit the king, and I've got Donzo and Zelda's characters, which is 4 plus demons going to go see about the rock spider infestation.
And
Just a reminder,
and a dragon.
and your dragon. And then Nico is also going with that group to see the king. I haven't forgotten. So which group do I do first? Is the question.
Flip a coin.
No. We bring out a 4-sided dice for this. Oh, you want me
Or
to bring
just
out
do odd.
percentile dice? Okay.
Or just do odds or evens.
Away.
Let me find my percentile dice. There it is.
Nico's laptop is being slow, so if she barks up, that's why.
She's fine. Okay. Okay. Marf, High or low?
Hi.
That's about midway, so I'll go. That is actually midway. That's the problem. I'm re-rolling that. I don't like it. That's better. Wow, that was high. Marf, did you are you sure you didn't rig my dice too?
I promise I didn't.
I just rolled a 100 on my fucking percentile dice. So, do you want me to take your group first, or do you want me to take Zelda's first?
uh,
Just a quick question. How does Dimension Door work?
If you've seen the place, you can go there.
So I can easily just get back to where Marf and them are?
Pretty much.
Cool.
If
That means
you-
I can go to do rock spiders. As long as I don't burn up all my 4th level spells.
Yeah, because depending on which king they go see, you'll be able to get to them.
Technically speaking, with how Dimension Door is written, you don't even have to have seen the place before. It's a spot within range.
Well, thank you for the follow. I don't know why my follow alert is still going off. Okay, one moment. I'm going to try and fix this. I'm tired of hearing that thing.
because fuck it, we do it live.
Excuse me, Mr. Bot. Mr. Bot, I disabled you a long time ago, and now you're trying to. Yeah, we're not doing this.
What did I get this?
I threw you out of my chat for a reason. Yeah, you're not in my chat, but yet the sound alert is still going off for that. Oh, wait, that's set up through sound alerts. Duh. It's just not showing who followed.
Shows on your dashboard.
All right.
I know who
Give
it
me a
was.
minute. I'll go check.
It was Satan himself. And I mean that literally.
Still going to go check. Oh, I don't have that on my dashboard anymore. Fine. We'll go to the Twitch channel. Oh well. Since I don't see it, I will figure it out later. All right, we'll figure it out later. Okay, that is going to get annoying. I'm used to having Stream Elements announce that. I'm going to have to fix that later. Anyhow. So, Ducky, you said you were going with spiders?
Yeah, as long as I can use Dimension Door to get back.
Yeah. Depends on, depends on which king he goes to. You should be able to get back to him anyway. Either way.
I mean, if all of them are in the same area, yeah, I don't see why you couldn't.
Yeah.
And I can easily just take that party back to with us as well.
Okay, so we're going to do the fight first.
Yeah, go ahead, go do the fight.
All right. Let me pull up the monsters again.
Let's go squish some spooters. Finally.
That's if you don't get ambushed on the way.
I don't run ambush tactics. I confront the ones that I have to fight.
Kelly, I hate to bother you while you're alive, but can you take a look at my hit points?
Yes.
Because I don't think I'm supposed to have that many hit points.
Yeah, that's about right.
Because I've been doing this and rolling the proper dice and adding it to this.
Yeah, and then if you look, that's your rolled HP, Ducky. It's also adding in your 36 Constitution and your 24 from Tough.
Okay, I was just making sure that
Mm-hmm.
everything
You're
was
good.
coming out.
So
Even
Sniv Aldrea. Blue is not here because she is sick. I will put Blue down here. Alright. I'm gonna just... Hey, excuse me. Google Docs. You're gonna work or I'm gonna punch you in the throat.
There.
Alright, so... all of these are going to go fight the spiders. Including Ducky. And then I'm going to make a separate list. Sorry, doing it live. I was not prepared to split the group tonight. Splitting the group's usually what I end up having to do anyway, because some people want to do extra shit.
Uh-huh. Donzo? Hey, Donzo. The last campaign I was in where he was my DM, I think we had the party split like 6 ways.
Jesus.
Uh-huh. Marf. Blood, are you going with Marf or spiders?
Marv.
Blood. And then Nico is going with Marf. And then Ducky's going back to Marf whenever he's done.
And hopefully bringing the group back with us.
I probably need
Um,
to turn it in first.
That's why Cabreka is going with you.
Okay.
He won't be joining the fight, but he is coming with you so that you can go turn that shit in. Zelda, you remember how much money that's worth, right?
A lot.
By the way, to any of the current party members that have a lot of gold, your newer party members are currently poor.
Okay.
So, number of creatures.
I don't even remember how much money I have.
Should be on your character sheet, Ducky.
I have 16,000 platinum.
Jesus, wait, hold up. Wait a minute.
Hold
Trying to
up. Wait
figure
a
out where
minute.
that's at.
Should be under your inventory, Blood.
Keldorn, I just
Yeah.
DM'd you.
And I have 15,000.
Over talking.
Sorry.
Zelda, yes.
I DM'd you a question because I don't remember if I had one.
Okay, I'll check that out in just a minute.
I'm not seeing it.
Somebody want to show Blood where money is on D&D
It's
Beyond?
in inventory. Go
Yeah, I'm
across from
looking.
white
Hey, blood.
Go across from Lake Carriage, and it will be right there.
Why?
Okay.
You looking at my screen share, sir?
Mm-hmm.
Right here.
Oh. Oh God, I am bored. I can only
don't-
count on my hands how much gold I have.
Kelly, I don't remember if I reset my goal from the last few campaigns I've been joining. So
You did. You did.
okay.
I just did a rough estimate of how much gold you have. Ducky, I don't want to say the number.
I have 175,000 according to D&D Beyond.
Okay, so um yeah. So here's how this is going to work. I'm not going to have you guys walk because walking would take 3 days time. And walking is overrated. Yeah, it's 3 days time and that would take too long. Plus Donzo, you just said not counting ambushes. Mm-hmm. There might be an ambush or two along the way. Well, still, I don't want to have ambushes be a problem.
Also, sorry for DMing the
You're
short
good.
term
You're good. You're good.
memory
You're
of a
good.
literal
You're good.
goldfish.
Damn it. Okay, so Quebec is going to do you guys a favor. He is going to open a dimension door. Through that dimension door, you are going to see 2 rock spider nests. Because he's already been there twice and couldn't deal with it on his own. Yes, I know he's one of my powerful characters, but these rock spiders hit a little differently.
I see you over there, Marv, wiping your hand.
Okay. So, you guys, the group that is going after the spiders, you go through the portal, and as you arrive, you are instantly surrounded by rock spiders. And from your count, there's about 20 of them. Anyone want to initiate the fight before I have you roll initiative? Why is Ducky not?
Did you say firebolt or fireball? Okay, good.
I'm a wizard, Harry!
I'm
Sorry,
a paladin
Harry.
and I have. I'm
Okay.
also a sorcerer.
Okay, so give me an attack roll, Donza. And you're aiming at the nest. One moment. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. 13 hits. All right. Anyone else want to make a attack before?
Um, It's not an attack, but can my character cast a spell in preparation?
Sure.
My wizard's gonna cast Conjure Minor Elementals. It's the new Conjure Minor Elementals.
Okay. And
Uh,
you do this. By the way, if you ever type in side chat and you see a little reaction pop up, that's me. So, since you're casting minor elementals, which elementals do you want?
So the new Conjure Minor Elemental, the damage isn't dependent when I cast it. I'm putting it in side chat. This is the new Conjure Minor. Sorry, this is the new one.
Okay.
The
That
damage
works.
is damage is dependent on when I the attack, not when I cast.
Alright, so no one's making an attack?
I'd say I'm trying to fucking. How far are the spiders in general away from when we stepped out?
They're about 10 feet from you.
10 feet.
And they are not protecting the two nests. The two nests are wide open.
How far are the nests?
The nests are 15 feet.
15 feet.
So the little dwarf named Cabrek threw you into the middle of shit.
Okay, so right in the middle of everything. And you said there was two nests and one's already being hit.
Yep, one's already been hit.
Okay. Want to run over to the other one and jump and swing my great axe down upon it.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
D20. It's 10 plus my modif. Wait. What modifier is it with?
Attack roll is 10 is a D20 plus I believe it's proficiency.
Proficiency.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 14.
Actually, no. The attack roll is hang on. My brain's not working. The attack
Isn't it
roll
your strength?
no. No. It should say beside your weapon on D&D Beyond what the modifier is.
Oh yeah.
It should say hit / DC,
Oh,
and then it
okay.
should have a plus
17.
number beside of it. Okay.
I got a 17.
17 hits.
All right, so I need a D12 plus 3 to it.
Kildorn casting that spell was just to cut down the fact that otherwise it would take an entire turn for me to set up.
11 to hit the egg sac. Or
11
11
hit the
damage.
nest. 11 damage.
Yes, 11. It's a 17 for a hit, but it's 11 damage.
Okay. And there's no pluses to that?
No, it was a D12 plus 3.
Okay.
I rolled an 8 out of the D12. That's why it's 11.
I got to get you some upgraded weaponry. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm using basic.
I forgot that you guys come in with basic shit. I got to get you guys some upgraded weaponry.
I'm the basic bitch.
All right. Donzo, are you wanting to do anything besides the firebolt? In the great words of a man that I knew called Fashizi, do you want to go smash? Okay. Double damage. Choppy. 27 damage. I like the numbers. Okay. So now we get into the fun part. Ducky, what do you want to do?
First, I need to ask a few questions, and it may or may not have to do with me casting Fireball.
No.
With me casting Fireball, does Careful Spell work with the Fireball?
Yes, it does.
So, me casting Fireball with the Quicken Spell, that takes my secondary action, correct?
Correct.
So, I use my secondary action to cast Fireball,
Oh, fun. Fun,
which
fun,
costs
fun.
me 2 sorcery points plus the Careful Spell to make sure my
Okay.
allies do not get hit, or if they
So
do,
in other words, how does Kefril never mind, I'll look it up.
you spend 1 sorcery point to allow up to 5 creatures to automatically succeed on the saving throw of
Okay, then your
a
entire
spell you cast.
party takes half damage. That's with you. If you're using careful spell.
Okay, so Quicken Spell also allows me to cast a casting time of 1 action, which is
Yeah.
Are
So-
you able
okay.
to? Are you able to?
Fireball is 1 action. Got it. Okay, never mind.
Careful spell will allow all of your party members to succeed the saving throw.
Okay, so me
Which
doing
means-
Careful Spell plus Quicken Spell would allow me to make sure my party members don't take damage or as much.
They'll take half. Upon
Okay.
a successful saving throw for fireball, they take half the fire damage.
Ducky, you've got somebody concentrating on a spell.
This should not break your concentration, Zelda.
Actually, I don't
I
want
don't.
to spam
I
your
don't
chat
have
with that.
Blade Song up, unless I could have put Blade Song up also.
You
Oh,
could have
sorry.
done that.
Can I do it?
Yes, before Ducky does his shit. Do it.
Those I ever
Yeah.
used too much ability to get back behind Ducky,
I have a lot of.
so I can't get back behind him.
Yes, the fairy is a Blade Song.
So, Ducky,
Fuck.
go ahead
Yes.
with your fireball and give me the damage.
29.
Everyone that's
Okay.
in party will take. I'm splitting this even. I'm gonna say everyone that is in party with Ducky takes 14 versus 14.5.
And I would be a part of that.
So
Yep.
we take 14 damage.
14 damage.
Taking in my fire resistance.
You cut yours down by. I'm gonna say half, since you're an archfiend. So you take 7.
Okay.
All right. So that was 29. You said.
Yep. 29.
All of the rock spiders are gonna be hurting. Do 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 do.
Who's the closest to Rock Spider?
Who's the closest?
Yes.
Currently, that would be demons and blurry.
I also cast haste on demons, allowing him to take another action.
So if you wanted to take another swing at that nest you're at, there, demons, before I have you roll initiative, you can.
Well, the thing is, like, how close is that other rock? Is that rock spider?
10 feet away from you, but you're the closest to the rock spider.
Okay, no, there is another accent because of my cleave. That's what I was asking. Damn it. Sure, I'll take another swing at the egg.
Okay, give me a minute.
And
I'm trying to
we-
calculate damage for duck shit,
You're good. And we said it was
bitch.
the strength. Oh, that's right. Hang on, I need to go back to attack.
It's whatever beside the weapon,
it.
it'll have a plus or minus. Or
Yeah, I got
a
it.
plus rather.
I
Okay.
didn't have the
Just
correct
making
page
sure.
pulled up. Yeah, I know you're good. I just didn't have the correct page pulled up on my end.
Also, Kildorn, just so you know, I rolled a 34 on the DC 10 concentration save. Because I roll with advantage and I add my int mod because of Blade Song.
God, I hate math.
I'll wait until you get done calculating that damage, and then I'll do my thing.
Yeah, I'm having to do 20 rock spiders all at once.
Yeah, so I'll wait. Just tell me when you're done.
Go for it. Whatever you're going to do, go for it. And the nest that you were hitting on is clicked. I can change it when you're done.
Just reminding the DM, I do have wild magic that he must decide on.
Oh, hold on. Percentile dice, Ducky, high or low?
High. Yeah, but that's for 2 spells.
Oh, shit, Ducky. I swear to God, if one of your wild magics turns you into a goddamn unicorn.
To be fair, the 2024 unicorn stat block is a
Okay, so Ducky, for that first fireball,
Uh-huh.
you have a spectral shield that hovers near you for the next minute, granting you +2 AC and immunity to magic missile.
Okay, how do I add in the +2 AC?
Just whatever your
Click.
AC is, +2. Just
Yeah.
So it's a 17, got it.
And for the next one, you regain your lowest level expended spell slot.
That will be a level 3 spell slot.
You just regained the fucking spell slot that you used up.
I just regained the fireball or the haste spell that I spent.
Either way, you just at least it didn't roll what I thought it was going to roll. I was looking for it to roll like a 7 or something, because 7 is you cast fireball as a 3rd level centered on yourself.
I rolled
Alright.
15 for the egg.
I just figure I
15.
will remind my DM that I was a wild magic sorcerer.
Alright, so that does hit. Give me damage. Give me
15
damage.
maxed. It's the max roll on the D12 with +3, so 15.
You're trying to kill my shit. You're trying to kill my
That's the
shit.
point, isn't it?
Alright,
To be fair, I am
Obliterated
glad
or-
I'm.
go ahead, Marv.
To be fair, I am glad that my characters did not go with y'all to deal with that because, yeah, Ducky, Fireball, and I feared that was coming.
So, do I even have you roll initiative for this shit? The HP on everything's so low is just. No, I'm not going to have you roll initiative.
Damn it! I wasted.
Would
my
you
4th
like to
level
hear my
spell slot on
initiative
nothing.
roll?
I didn't roll anything for that.
Alright, roll initiative then. We'll go for it.
Alright, initiative rolls
19
D20.
19 plus 12.
For initiative?
Yes. I'm not lying.
Ducky. Yeah, how do you have a plus 12?
I have no clue. It just says plus 12.
What's your dexter?
Fuck.
Yeah, his initiative says plus 12.
The fuck?
How?
I'm not gonna question it.
DM, if you want to take a look through my character sheet, I am willing to take a minute to pause.
What?
Where does
Click on my initiative. Okay.
that? All right. I'm gonna let it roll. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna let it roll.
Could it be because I have a alert?
Initiative proficiency. That's what it is. And he has the ability to initiative swap.
Huh?
Initiative swap right up under the proficiency right there, Ducky. Immediately after you roll initiative, you can swap your initiative with the initiative of one of your willing allies in the same combat.
So basically, I could swap it with the lowest person.
If you wanted to, you can swap it with anyone you want.
Anyone willing to swap?
I was about to say the fighter.
That's an
can swap.
initiative of 31.
I was gonna say the fighter can swap. You'd be
So
at
do I just need to
23.
click?
Just
Just
click
click
the
your
initiative number. Whatever the plus is.
That's my thing.
What'd you get?
20. It says initiative roll. With these extra fucking numbers in here because it's at advantage. 20.
Ducky,
20?
you can swap.
Okay,
You can swap
gotcha.
to a 23.
No, I'll swap with a Sniv. He has a 3.
Sorry, I just don't want my fourth level spell slot to go to waste.
Sniv. Sniv has the highest initiative roll thanks to Ducky.
Hulk smash.
Combat orders. Sniv. Phoebe. Aldrea. What's your plus on initiative there, demons?
1.
Oh, what's your plus, Aldrea?
0. She's a paladin.
Demons goes before Aldrea. Y'all tied on initiative.
I'm going dead last, probably. Because I did my swap with Sniv.
Actually, the rock spiders go dead last because they all rolled a 2.
Oh,
I did combo roll. I just rolled them all as 1. Yes, Donzo. He's a rogue. No, he's a barbarian. Wait, I forgot. Jesus. I'm sorry,
Barbarian.
demons.
Alright, so.
All right. Let me hang on.
And
I'm going to
Zelda's
help
not sharing.
demons. So, Donzo, are you handing that to him permanently? Okay, that means that you don't have to add it. I will get you a better weapon though. Let him use his axe for now. You keep your dual wield. He seems to be enjoying his basic bitch.
Sometimes basic
All
dick
right.
wins.
Sniv is first. Yeah. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, Zelda.
Yes, sir?
I need an initiative for your dragon.
Oh, yeah. Un momento. You have a +1. 17.
All right, so move these out of the way. Move Ducky. Okay, there. All right, so Sniv is first. Go ahead. There's a spider 5 feet to your left, 5 feet to your right, 5 feet behind you, 5 feet in front of you. The nest is 10 feet in front of you. Hit. Hit. And that rock spider dies. They didn't have much HP to begin with. Oh, yeah. And the nest didn't roll initiative because the nest can't.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
All right. Next in the list is Phoebe. Okay. That's all the enemies. All right. Zelda,
Okay.
Phoebe's turn.
How many are close to Phoebe?
3.
Okay, are they within? Oh boy. Are they within, this thing's 15 feet. How are they within 15 feet? And I'm just gonna go to the first one. I'll just go to the closest one.
Okay.
So, any spiders that are within 15 feet of me are in difficult terrain, because of Conjure Minor Elemental.
Okay. Don't forget that you have the selected damage when you make an attack.
Yep, and it's upon each attack, so I can, if one damage type doesn't work, I can switch it on the next one, which is really nasty.
All right. Make your attack rolls because you've got quite a few.
Yep. 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
6. Uh, 7 slashing plus 12 lightning.
7 slashing plus 12 lightning.
Yeah,
Dead.
I'm Mac.
Next.
Offhand attack on the next one. 13 plus 11, 24 to hit.
Go ahead. I'm just waiting.
8 slashing, 7 lightning.
Dead.
Okay.
Next.
31 to hit.
Hits. Go ahead.
11 slashing, 10 lightning.
Dead. Keep going. I know you're not done.
That's half my attacks. Where's the next closest one? Because I just killed all 3 within.
The next
Okay.
closest one, that would be the 2 nests. They're right beside of each other.
Okay, I'll go after the nest.
You're going after the one that Demons is on, or are you going after the one that Donzo hit with a firebolt?
I'll go after the one that Donzo hit with a firebolt.
Okay, thank you.
25 to hit.
Hits.
10 slashing, 8 lightning.
That's 18. Okay, go ahead. Keep attacking.
Nat 20.
Yes.
Double the damage.
So you double damage, not double dice.
Either way, double the dice, double the damage. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
We can do both for all I care.
15 slashing, 18 lightning.
Okay, next attack. I know you're not done.
25 again to hit.
Hits.
Um, 8 slashing, 10 lightning.
Dead.
And
That's
I've
one
got-
nest down.
I've got one more attack.
Well,
Without
then
action
you-
surging.
You'll have to turn to the one that Demons is on.
27 to hit.
Hits.
12 slashing, 7 lightning.
Dead.
That's everything for my fighter.
And as you finish off that last nest, the remaining rock spiders burrow underground and leave.
I would be scared too if a 2.5 foot tall fairy killed 3 of my friends and destroyed 2 nests.
Kabrek walks over to Phoebe and goes, "You know something? You got a lot of skill there. I haven't seen fighting like that since Tolbus took out a dragon, and that wasn't too long ago. The fuck is wrong with you?"
I combine wizardry and swordplay. I'm a blade song and a fighter.
And he just looks at Phoebe and goes, "You know, maybe you should join the guild."
Can both of my characters join the guild?
Yes.
I would be interested.
He hands you the guild patch that you can put anywhere on your armor, or you can put it on a cloak or whatever, or you
Okay.
can just carry it.
Thank you.
So who is going back to the guild headquarters to claim the reward with Zelda's main character, Aldrea? Of course.
I'll go. As my character just walks away, sad for not doing anything else.
Yeah. In case you're wondering why attacks were rolling with their modifiers, I took 2 weapon fighting.
Makes sense now, don't it?
Yeah, she said, fuck, what was your fairy?
Phoebe,
No, it's classes.
wizard fighter.
That she said fighter. I'm like, yeah, that's probably why it's like so many attacks.
Okay,
she's
so
dual wielding.
Kabrek, knowing that you have to return in order to do the whole turn-in bullshit, he opens the dimension door for you, and he says, "Go on through. I guess I'll show you around since guild headquarters is not really that big, I guess I can show you around."
Sounds good.
So, who else is going? I don't know if Ducky's going with you.
Can both of my characters are going, especially since Phoebe now joined the guild too.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as you guys step through the dimension door, this place is bustling with humans, dwarves, elves. You see a few drow folk here. You see a few. You see all the races here, from Goliaths to anything that is an adventurer of any sort is here. So, Quebec shows you to the. Ren, damn it! I just saw that hydrate. 1 second. Got to get some more hydration.
He's paying you back for me going go hydrate him.
Let me ask a question. Ren, does it matter what I hydrate with? He can't answer me. He can't hear me. He's streaming. Fucker.
Give me a minute.
Hmm.
He said no, as long as it's some sort of liquid. Kelly.
Also, now you guys see why the 2024 Conjure Minor Elementals is so damn powerful. It got eroded. It originally said each upcast was 2d6 per upcast. So, like an 8th level Conjure Minor Elementals, swinging with an additional 10d6 damage.
Okay.
And Kelly,
So-
Ren says no, it doesn't matter as long as it's something wet.
As long as it's a liquid, I see this.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you guys walk through, Quebec leads you to a counter. There is a short gnome behind this counter. And he says, Can I help you, adventurers? I haven't seen your faces around here, but I know that dwarf. Pointing to Quebec.
Aldrea would step forward since she's. We just dealt with the rock spider infestation.
You dealt with those things.
Yeah.
I sent groups. I've sent 4 or 5 groups to go deal with those damn rock spiders. And I sent a request out to a specialized group that dwarf was leading.
Turns out you just need a fairy with a addiction for magic.
So, give me the slip that the messenger gave you.
I'll hand over the slip.
Oh, that rock spider infestation. You see him kind of toss it to the side. He reaches under the counter and puts a bag of 25,000 gold on the counter. There's your payment.
Thank you.
Don't forget that there's other
God.
quests. There's other jobs on the job board next to me.
Okay. Also, I gotta imagine Aldrea's wearing the whatever the commander insignia is somewhere on her breastplate. She's in half plate.
Don't remind me that you're a commander. I'm gonna hurt you.
You're the one who promoted her!
I know I'm the one that promoted you. Okay, so I'm assuming that Ducky came with you, so Ducky can take you back to where Marf is. Cabrec is staying behind. He's looking at the job board.
If I just had it back by myself.
Oh, you wanted to go back by yourself?
I mean, if they're with her and Quebec, I just had it back by myself.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna say Ross would like to go explore a weaponsmith for a different weapon.
Okay. Demons, let me deal with the talking to the king.
Do I even need to burn up a 4th level spot for Dimension Door?
I'm not going to make you burn a 4th level spell slot, Ducky.
Okay.
I'll let it be free. Because you were going back to the party with it. So, does anyone else want to go back before I deal with the Marf stuff?
I'm pretty sure my fairy also wants to go to the blacksmith because the girl doesn't have any magical weapons. She's swinging 2 mundane weapons.
Okay, so you guys are going to stay here then?
From the sounds of it, yeah.
Okay. Which means if you want to, you can check out the job board. I'll send you what's on the job board here in a minute.
Okay.
All right, Marf, which king are you wanting to go see?
What all kings are present?
The kings have already left the summit area, but the kings that are available currently outside of the one that you know of, which since you're a Dragonborn, you know of the Dragonborn king. There's the human, the dwarf, and the elvish. The elvish is not a king; she is a queen.
Well, hold on.
I mean, unless you want to drag the Dragonborn into the current problem, they were not part of the summit.
Give me a minute. Um, I think I'm gonna go talk to the Elvish Queen.
The elves are normally a native ally to the Dragonborn because, if I remember correctly, well, according to my world history on this world that we are currently playing in, the elves get their dragons from the Dragonborn, so it's an alliance. You want to
Well,
walk? You want to walk or fly?
Hi, have we met?
I'm asking, fuckwit.
When do I ever walk anywhere? Both my characters are gonna jump on their dragons and fly.
You gonna carry Ducky with you and Nico?
Sure.
Thought I was there too.
Oh yeah, blood too. You gotta carry blood with you.
That ain't gonna be a problem.
Okay. So the flight isn't too long. You fly over a well covered forest, and then you notice the clearing that is home to the Elvish Queen. Her castle is, of course, the elves live amongst the treetops. So her castle is a very lavish tree castle. Imagine how hard that was to build. And as you land, a attendant comes to you and asks if you would like him to take care of your dragons.
But of course, these three might be a tad on the hungry side, so be careful.
He's an expert at handling dragons.
Marf has dragons, Aldrea has a little dragon.
So, upon being told that you are here, the Elvish Queen sends a scout to escort you to her pallet, to where she's at. You take a few bridges amongst the high treetops. So you take a few bridges amongst the high treetops, and as you arrive, as you're going through these bridges, you notice how high up you are. It's quite a tumble if you decide to fall off these bridges. And as you arrive at where she's at, she is sitting in a throne that looks like it is made of oak wood. The fanciest of woods. Put it that way. Of course, the fanciest of woods is mahogany.
I don't want to hear about your hogany.
But she's sitting in a fancy a fancy throne, and she is surrounded by what looks to be her elite guard. And she has a man to her right, standing off to her right, that is what looks to be an advisor. You can't tell what type of advisor, but he is an advisor.
Both my characters are going to step forward and take a knee in front of the queen. Your Majesty, we have come to speak with you.
Not wanting to really talk, she taps her advisor on his hand, and he steps forward and says, "She will listen to what you have to say."
Well, Your Majesty, we're working on trying to figure out what has been going on. Our king of the Dragonborns was not present at the summit, as you well know. But with the elves being allies of ours, we would like to offer up our assistance in whatever affairs you may need help with.
You see the queen stand, and she starts to pace back and forth. And then she stops, and you notice that her advisor steps about 10 steps backwards from where he's at, going back to his original position. She turns and looks at you and goes, "So you want to help us?"
Yes, Your Majesty.
Our current problem is the evil goddess known as Saranya. Her 10 generals, unless she has lost one, are currently guarding the borders of 2 generals per border. They are currently guarding the borders of at least the north border of each individual kingdom, which is preventing our mining operations. And we cannot receive mining materials, or rather pickaxes. The miners that we have hired from the Dwarven kingdom cannot receive their tools from their kingdom because they're blocking said routes. The human kingdom has sent the best of their soldiers to try and fight these generals. They have lost. Therefore, I am expecting to hear news of their king's fall soon. My suggestion is that you deal with the generals, and then we will discuss how we deal with Saranya.
Excuse me, my liege. But not to correct you on your count, but I count 9 generals.
So she did lose one, did she?
Well, the one that is a necromancer is now split in half.
Did you make sure to burn his body?
No, we didn't, but he's laying at the site of the summit.
I will send my scouts to burn his body, because if you don't burn him, if you don't dispose of his body, she will simply make him whole again. She will resurrect him.
Well, she kind of left him there.
Oh, then she must be tired of the little gnome.
She did state she'd rather beat him over the head 1,000 times than to rather hear him squeal in excitement.
Well, if you want me to, I can go back there and burn his body for you.
That will not be necessary. I will send my scouts to do the job.
Just tell them to be careful.
I do, dear Dragonborn, I do have a request of you.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I have a sealed letter for the Dragonborn King. I request his aid with sending more dragons to me. I have a feeling that I can take care of our northern border if I have a few more dragons to help. If you would take this back to him, she holds out a rolled piece of paper with her insignia on it, tying it together. If you take this to him, and he approves the aid, I will happily reward your party for it.
So Nethrel reaches out to accept the rolled parchment. Your Majesty, it would be my honor to relay this to him for you.
Because we can deal with our northern border problems. We've sent those generals before into retreat. but we need more assistance. Mind you, she hasn't spoken of whether or not her scouts have told her what the generals are exactly.
Well, Your Majesty, I shall leave dealing with the generals to my commander here, as Nothrel gestures over to Marfetalum, and I shall take this to our king so that you may promptly get an answer.
She nods and takes her seat back in her throne.
Nothrel stands back up, and very quickly makes for where his dragon is currently waiting for him.
Okay. And he's going to take off in the direction of the Dragonborn Kingdom as he exits. Because it doesn't take long to get from where he's at to where the dragons are. It's maybe a 2-minute walk, and at full speed, a 1-minute walk.
And considering he's got a 30-foot speed, 30-foot movement speed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me.
You got anything else you want to talk to her about?
Nope.
Marfetalum looks at her and goes, Your Majesty, outside of dealing with the generals, is there anything else that, information-wise, that you may potentially have that could help us?
The generals that have been bothering our northern border, the 2 goblins. They seem very, how do I put this? Adept in the ways of stealth. We never see them. We've only seen them once or twice due to the fact that we've had scouts laying in bushes waiting to see them. They're 2 goblins, and they both tend to prefer how us elves would put it, they prefer the range of combat versus the up close of combat.
Sounds to me like they would be rangers.
One moment.
Uh-huh. He got raided. Who, DM SETI?
Demons. It was great.
Yeah.
It was great watching your reactions as my character just slowly took everything down.
You just sit there watching, wait and wait, and then just okay, I'm done. I'm just gonna walk away.
Yeah. Country Minor Elementals was more broken when it first came out in the 2024 handbook.
Yeah.
They had to errata it, but it used to be every upcast was an additional 2/6 instead of 1.
Mm.
So it got broken very fast.
But yeah. Okay, I'm good. I had to welcome in raiders.
Yeah, we saw. As we say, welcome into your raiders.
Would you people quit hydrating me? I'm gonna have to go pee. Sheesh. They're trying to make the DM go piss. Alright, so I was with Marf in the other party. Gotcha. My brain went
Yes.
burr. She does give you the information. They are goblins, and that, like I said, they prefer the ranged of combat versus the up close of combat. And she also tells you that they have, on multiple occasions, taken out caravans that are coming in to the Elvish Kingdom from different kingdoms. None from the Dragonborn Kingdom, of course. But they've taken out multiple caravans. But she has no idea what they're doing with the supplies, because by the time her scouts and the militia reach the caravans, it's been looted. And the people that were guiding the caravan are dead.
Well, this gives me an idea on how to bait them out. I think it might be a good idea if we confer with the rest of our party, though.
Agreed.
Your Majesty, you said that the two goblin generals to the, I believe you said it was the north, are your main problem?
The two to the north are a problem, but the other kingdoms, as I've said, are also experiencing problems with two generals.
Well, unfortunately, there are only so many of us, and we can only deal with so many at one time without splitting the party. So, I think it best that we get the rest of the party back together and turn around and that all of us focus on dealing with two at a time until we fully eliminate the well, how shall we say, pests.
So, my dear Dragonborn friend, I've heard of a book that exists. A book that has a very powerful spell in it, that I've heard that a new one has been made. I do not know where it lies, but it has a spell to seal Saranya away. I heard that the older book is in Saranya's possession. If you could find the newer one for me, I would greatly appreciate that. I have the means to read the spell that is in it, but I do not have the spell itself, or the book it's contained in.
Well, while we deal with the generals, we can always interrogate to see what kind of information we can get to point us in the direction of that book.
I will tell you this now. If you wish to know about the spell I talk about, maybe you should see Bahamut. Bahamut is out looking for he's out looking for a way to, since we have no gods in this world at the moment, he is out looking for a way to bring them back. So if you run across him, he could possibly tell you where to find said book.
Well, we will keep an eye open for him, but at the moment, I think dealing with the generals is going to take a priority over finding Bahamut.
She nods.
Considering
And,
the fact I think the trade routes need to be opened back up so that everyone can continue mining and doing their normal trade so that their kingdoms don't fall.
failure is never an option.
Exactly.
I know one thing after this D&D session, I'm eating me a giant bowl of cereal because I'm hungry.
You reminded me, I have pot pie in my plate here.
All right. Anything else you need to talk to the queen about?
Not me personally, no. Does anyone else need to say anything to the queen who is with us?
Yep.
And while you guys figure that out, yeah, I will be right back. Nature call.
Can I ask you a question, boss?
Yeah. What's up?
Can I disappear and go see if they can see me at any of these gates that she's talking about?
It's specifically the northern border of the Elvish kingdom that they're having problems in
Well, can I go
with the generals.
do
Yeah,
the
you can
scouting
go to the northern border if you want to go
Just
by
here.
yourself.
to see if they can see me, and if they can't, then do scout work?
Sure. I'm not going to stop you, Duck.
So
Why should I stop something that's going to help the party?
I disappear from everyone that can see me. I disappear from everyone's sight to go scouting, so that
By
they
the way,
can't see me go away.
I'm going to give knowledge here. This is out of game knowledge. You cannot use this in game. Ducky's character is an archfiend. He can choose and he can pick and choose who sees him and who doesn't. So at any given time, he can disappear. I allowed him to go to the 9 circles of hell to become an archfiend. That episode is on YouTube if you want to go watch it.
I am going to have to.
And that goes for anyone else. Anytime I will have to get a link to my YouTube so that I can give it to you guys. But anytime that we do these sessions, I download it from Twitch and re-upload it to YouTube. That way you guys get more entertainment. And that way if you miss anything, or let's say you want to just have something to listen to in the background at work, turn on the D&D session, having your earbuds, and listen away.
I barely get any reception at work, so I can't.
Yeah. So Ducky has disappeared off. Ducky, I'm going to say that. Oh, you got that link fairly quick, Duck.
What do you mean I got that link pretty quick?
Is that how it's done on YouTube?
Yeah, it takes you to your channel. Click on it yourself.
Check this out. I did not know that's how they did that. Okay, so what group is staying where? Because we are at the 2 hour and 10 minute mark. And I try to keep these under 3 hours.
If you want to, my scouting can be done in a private session if you want.
That was my thought for that, Duck. Or I can just send you a message and tell you what all you found.
Either way.
But what was that, Dante?
That's primarily up to him.
I'll probably report it anyway. It's so that I have record of what all gets done. So I will pass out EXP. The EXP, if you don't know, for anyone who doesn't, everything that gets done during these sessions gets posted to the tavern. And I'll have EXP and how much EXP you get. If you get a level, I will just put that you gained a level. Otherwise it will be a number. I'll put gold if you gained any gold, which the ones who went with Zelda, you got 25,000. And how many people went with you, Zelda? Can I get a head count?
I believe 5.
1, 3, 5. That's 5,000 apiece.
Mm.
5 gold? 500 gold? Or 5,000
5,000.
You can read divvy mine up.
Okay. So wait, 2 characters from Zelda and Donzo. That's 2, 4. Okay, Ducky, I'll just
6.
yeah, it would have been 6. All right, so guys, I'm going to deafen, and then I will answer questions after.